Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on MadisonCountySchoolSportsTelevision.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goebel. Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
So we got steps called, and we are into play here in the semifinals of the 11th Region Tournament. Bryan Station leads 2-0. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Laren Brooks will give it to Feldhouse, and it goes off her leg over to Bryan Station. Brittany Williams will throw it into Serena Sandusky. Over to Bianca Frazier. Over to McCoy. And McCoy dribbles it out of bounds, so it'll come back over to Central. Still 2-zip. Laren Brooks will bring it to the left-hand side of the court, looking for Congleton. She'll shoot from 16. That's no good.
not really getting a good flow in the offense right now, Randy. Just seems like they're maybe taking some hurried shots a little bit.
McCoy has the ball out front, guarded by Feldhouse as Central's playing man-to-man. Over to Frazier. Frazier will shoot a wild shot, no good. Compton with the rebound, over to Brooks. Brooks looks to push, and she will take it all the way, and foul is called. So with 5 minutes and 38 seconds, Laren Brooks will shoot two.
Madison Central needs to capitalize on these free throw shots, take advantage of easy buckets, make sure they stay in this game. And
first free throw is good. 2-1 is our score. First quarter, 5 minutes and 38 seconds left. Second free throw is rims out. Rebounded by Bryan Station. Frazier has it. She looks to push. Over to Sandusky. Sandusky loses the ball. Williams regains possession, shoots no good. Congleton with a big rebound. Congleton gives it to Brooks, and she'll look to push as she comes off a high screen. Over to Ashley Hinkle, back to Brooks at the top of the key. Central runs out of their box set as they look to get it to Feldhouse down low. Brooks throws it down in there to her. Turnaround 10-footer, no good. Congleton in there battling. Good, nice bucket by Kristen.
Great work by Kristen Congleton. Bryan Station's laying off Laren Brooks, laying off the outside shooters, and they're trying to force them down low.
Central pressing 2-2-1 as McCoy goes all the way, lays it in. Bryan Station goes ahead 4-3. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Laren Brooks gives it to Feldhouse. She'll shoot from 3. No good. Back iron. Rebounded by Bryan Station. Frazier will take it all the way and score.
Somebody's got to stop the ball, Randy. You cannot let her drive 94 feet unimpeded.
6-3 as she takes it all the way. Brooks has it. Looks to go off the screen over to Hinkle. Back to Brooks. Brooks looks to drive and she puts up a wild shot. No good. Rebounded by McCoy. Over to Frazier. No good. Rebounded by Hinkle.
Frazier took a quick shot there.
6-3, 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Madison Central down by 3 as Heather Hinkle has the ball, gives it to Feldhouse. She spins and shoots and scores. Nice move by Ashton Feldhouse. 6-5, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Sandusky has the ball up top. Over to McCoy. McCoy back to Williams for a long 3, no good. And it will go out of bounds off of Congleton, so it will stay with Bryan Station.
Madison Central, the long shots like that are coming off some really acute angle rebounds. Tough to get in position for it and be ready. And you saw that happen right there, and it went off of Congleton's hands, out of bounds.
6-5, Bryan Station leads as we go under 3 minutes here in the first. Madison Central still playing man-to-man. As Frazier has the ball, she looks to drive and she'll shoot from 10, no good. Congleton with another rebound as Brooks looks to take it all the way. She pulls from 8, no good. Congleton fights for the ball and McCoy comes up with it. McCoy hands it off to Sandusky. Sandusky looks to take it one-on-one and she misses. Hinkle battles for the rebound and cannot come up with it. Off to Bryan Station.
They seem a little bit flat right now. They've not really got into the flow of the offense, and you know, some of their key players have not really got it going yet. Laren Brooks being a key one I'm thinking of in particular.
McCoy has the ball and she'll shoot and miss. Rebounded by Hinkle. Brooks has it, will take it all the way and rims out. McCoy gets the rebound. McCoy throws it back to Sandusky. .65, 1 minute and 39 seconds left. As Clay will shoot from the free throw line and she misses, rebounded by Feldhouse.
Randy, they look tired. It doesn't seem like the energy level that we see from this Madison Central team most of the year.
Hinkle has it, gives it to Congleton. Down to Feldhouse. Nice move by Ashton Feldhouse. Makes it 7-6. Madison Central with their first lead. As Clay misses, McCoy's going to work down there.
McCoy's a good player. She knows what to do with the basketball. You can tell she wants the basketball, and she's going to be one to to make sure that Madison Central keeps their eye on, both inside and outside.
McCoy misses a free throw. As we have substitutions for Madison Central, O'Brien, Miller, and Minter will all come in. McCoy will hit her second free throw, so we're all knotted up at 7. Into the game for Bryan Station, number 42, Crumby.
Neither team shooting the ball very well to start the game. Both teams shooting near 25 to 30% range.
Laren goes all the way and cannot finish. Congleton gets the rebound. Out to Brooks. Brooks will give it to O'Brien, and she walks.
Just that extra step, not necessary. She had the open look, needed to just stop with both feet planted and go straight up and knock it in.
So Bryan Station has it 7-7 with 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. McCoy has the ball. She looks to go baseline, and she throws it to Gill, and it's stolen by Brooks. As Brooks looks to go all the way. Good. Got it. 9-7. Madison Central with a 2-point lead. As we wind down the first quarter. Sandusky has it up top, but Brooks looks to pick it away, and we got a loose ball. Brooks has it and will lay it in.
Great finish to the quarter.
Nice finish to the quarter by Laren Brooks as she scores 4s in a row. Madison Central leads 11-7 at the end of 1. We'll be right back after this.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan for Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection,
WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Welcome to Madison County School Sports Television as we getting ready to start the second quarter. Madison Central made a good 4-0 run there at the end of the quarter to go ahead 11-7. As McCoy looks to take it out for Bryan Station as they will have possession.
Bryan Station really doesn't like this half-court trap.
McCoy loses the ball as Brooks has it. And she will pass it to Miller. Miller will lay it in. Nice job by number 31. Crystal Miller. And that all started with the trap, Jerry, that you were talking about, that Bryan Station really looks uncomfortable. Brittany Williams takes it to the hole.
That was a better job by Bryan Station. You know what? This is the deal when you face a trap defense. The first pass is a danger zone. It's a second quick pass or a ball reversal that'll get you out of that. And so in those cases, when they just make one pass, they're throwing it right into the trap. The second pass, as we saw right there, got an open look. Madison Central obviously wants to put pressure on them and keep them from being able to make that second pass. So we'll see if Bryan Station can adjust to this. So far, it has caused them some problems.
First free throw is made by Williams. And the second one rolls out. Feldhouse gets the rebound. As she checked in for Kristen Congleton, who gets her first rest of the game. Congleton goes out with 5 big rebounds already so far. Brooks is looking at a 3-2 zone here by Bryan Station. Minner threw it away. Crystal Miller was wide open, but she threw it away. As Sandusky throws it to McCoy. McCoy goes all the way and misses.
Good effort by Bryan Station.
Brumby with 2 good rebounds draws Bryan Station close to 13-10. Feldhouse gets it, shoots from 6, got it. Sandusky has the ball out front, 15-10. Madison Central leads here in the second quarter. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left before the half. As Williams takes it to the hole, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Good move by Williams. You could tell she did a little hesitation, almost like she was going to throw it to the cutter. And then she decides to go the other way.
Inbounds play is knocked loose. Brooks has it. And she's going to try to go all the way, and away she goes and misses. Crystal Miller gets a rebound and will miss again. Fight for the ball. Sandusky comes up with it. Sandusky behind her back. Good defense there by Minner. Over to Frazier for 3, no good. O'Brien with the rebound. And O'Brien looks to push. She'll throw it to Brooks. Brooks for 3. Got it.
That's a big shot. That's a big shot and a big change of momentum from one end to the other. They shoot a 3, trying to cut the lead to 2. Instead, Madison Central stretches it all the way out to 8-point lead.
18-10 is their score. 5.5 minutes left. And we've got a illegal screen or a hand check on 31 Crystal Miller. Into the game for Bryan Station, number 15, Carpenter. DeTerra Carpenter, number 15, checks into the game.
McCoy is one of their key players. They've got to get her on track a little bit, get her some open looks.
She comes off the screen, throws it to Sandusky. Sandusky drives in the paint and is fouled.
Good look by Sandusky. She clipped her hip.
She did, Jimmy Dykes.
And she clipped her hip and got around, went straight to the lane and into the basket. Couldn't get it up on the rim, but she drew the contact, got the foul.
Sandusky will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Second free throw is good as well. 18-12. Madison Central with a 6-point lead. 5 minutes left before the half. As Bryan Station changes to a 2-3 zone instead of a 3-2. Because O'Brien will shoot from long range, and it's 2 foot short.
That's not the shot. I don't think that's the shot Coach Cooks is looking for. He's not quick to say much to her. You don't want to cause a shooter to feel apprehensive, but I think in this time, you think, can I get a better shot, and can I get that shot anytime? Probably so.
Bryan Station looks to get it to Williams. She turns and scores.
I honestly would say take that shot all night long. If you could hit that consistently,
that's right.
I don't think she'll hit that consistently.
18-14 as we go to 4.5 minutes left before the half. Brooks has it top of the key for three, no good. As Sandusky has the ball as she takes it down the floor, gives it to McCoy. McCoy goes all the way in the paint, misses, gets her own rebound, and misses again as Brooks gets it. As she looks to run, Brooks will take it all the way, and we got a block. Oh! Blocking foul on number 13, I believe, Frazier.
I'm not. I would have to say I'm not sure about that call. She seemed to be set, and a lot of times think, well, did she slide off of her? But in this case, she had a defender running alongside her that may have almost made it impossible for her to slide off of 15. If anything, there could have been a reach-in foul there, but bottom line is she's getting free throws.
That's
and
right.
She's hitting them.
She made the first one 19-14 and hit the second one 20-14. 6-point lead by the Indians with 4 minutes left for the half. As Sandusky has it up front. Madison Central playing man-to-man. Sandusky looks to take her man and stolen away by Heather Hinkle off to Brooks.
That's a difficult pass. It's an interior pass that's tough to make. And even if you get it through clean, sometimes it's hard to judge on the receiving end of it.
Feldhouse has it in the paint, and she misses. Congleton gets the rebound. Over to Brooks. Out to Feldhouse for three. Got it. That's good ball movement there by the Lady Indians off the offensive rebound. Makes it 23-14. Madison Central. As we go to 3 minutes before the half. Carpenter has it out front. Over to Crumry, down to McCoy. It's blocked. Good block by Ashton Feldhouse.
McCoy didn't like that call, I don't think, or that no call, I should say. But Feldhouse did a good job, kept her hands straight up.
And McCoy gets fouled that time. (23-14) as McCoy will go to the line to shoot two. First one is up and no good. Rims out.
Free throws. So far, Madison Central 3 for 4 from the line. Bryan Station 4 out of 6. Free throws could prove to be a huge part of this game. They did partway through the second half, the Madison Central boys game earlier today.
That's right. McCoy misses both as they could not come up with a rebound. Williams gives it to Crumby. Crumby to the McCoy. Back down to Williams, and she makes a good move but misses. And Hinkle comes up with the board and gives it to Brooks with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left before the half. Indians lead by 9. Bryan Station stays in a 2-3 zone. Heather Hinkle has it on the baseline. Down to Congleton, over to Minner. Out to Feldhouse for three, no good. Good rebound by Williams. And she looks to take it all the way, and she does.
Boy, that little half hook looking shot, she's knocked in a couple of them. I said earlier I'd let her shoot them all night. I'm not sure. That's 2 for 2.
23-16 as we go under 2 minutes before halftime. Hinkle to Feldhouse at the elbow, down to Congleton, and she shoots with her left hand and misses. Minner with a big rebound, and she'll shoot and miss. And Sandusky has the rebound, and she looks to push, and she pulls, and no good. Williams with the rebound, and she's fouled. Brittany Williams is going to work for the defenders at this time.
She's played a really good first half. She's got 5 points, 7 rebounds. So what a great job. She's not really big or stature, but she gets good position. She's quick to the basketball. And 7 rebounds is a good number for the game, much less the first half.
Williams' first free throw is no good, bounces off.
You know, I don't know if it's a technique that they teach, but it seems like every one of those girls shoot a lot of backspin on that ball. It's almost like they flip it off that wrist.
Williams will shoot the second one, and it's good. It is a lot of backspin on that one.
Yeah,
Timeout, Bryan Station. 1 minute, 34 seconds before halftime. Madison Central 23, Bryan Station 17. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Sherry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now. Are you interested in sponsoring school sports right here? For more information how you or your business can sponsor local school sports and student athletes, contact Sean Rosenbaum at 248-0280. You can also visit MadisonCountySchoolSports.com for more information. Support your school and student athletes by visiting MadisonCountySchoolSports.com today. Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goble. Be sure to watch your teams on MadisonCountySchoolSportsTelevision.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. We have 1 minute, 34 seconds left here before halftime. It is Madison Central 23, Bryan Station 17.
Been a good first half. Both teams getting up and down the court quite a bit, but Bryan Station for a while settled back in his zone. I don't think that's the best thing for them to do here. They come back out man-to-man to start this last part of the second quarter.
Congleton has it out top. She throws it to Minner. Over to Brooks. They're looking to get Feldhouse the ball, but she's got 3 people all over her. Brooks has it over to Congleton. Out to Feldhouse. She comes out the wing to get it. As we go under a minute here before half, Brooks will come off a high screen from Congleton. She gets it at the elbow. And there is 5-second violation. I don't know what happened there, Jerry.
Well, they threw a wrinkle at them. They went kind of to a freak or something. I'm not sure what the defensive call was, but they went to something that threw Madison Central off, and they're going to have to adjust to that and be ready for it in the second half.
McCoy has the ball up top to Sandusky. Minner is guarding her. Sandusky pulls from 15, no good. McCoy with the rebound. She goes up, misses. Williams with another one, and Hinkle blocks the shot. With 17 seconds left before half. 23-17. We'll see how it's played. Brooks looks to penetrate, goes up, and is fouled and scores. Nice penetration by Laren Brooks.
Great move by Brooks. She beat her man off the dribble, and late help getting to her. Actually, the defender for Bryan Station would have been better off to stand planted, hands up in the air, but she jumped in the air with it.
Brooks makes the bucket, so she converts the three-point play. It is Madison Central 26, Bryan Station 17 with 6 seconds left before the half. Sandusky looks like she'll take it all the way, and she pulls from 30. No good, short. As we go to the halftime, it is Madison Central 26, Bryan Station 17. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goebel,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection,
WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
We have Madison Central leading 26-17 over Bryan Station here in the semifinals of the 11th Region Girls portion of the bracket. Madison Central is led in scoring by Laren Brooks with 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Ashton Feldhouse has 9 points, 2 rebounds, while Kristen Congleton has 2 points and 6 rebounds. Madison Central shooting 10 for 27 in the first half. Bryan Station is led in scoring by Brittany Williams, and McCoy has 5 points. Bryan Station is shooting 6 for 27 in the first half. So, Jerry, I believe that's why Madison Central's got a 9-point lead, because Bryan Station has not been connecting on their shots.
Well, not a doubt about it. Madison Central's done a good job on defense. Really, the game has had about 3 distinctive momentum shifts. You know, close to the end of the first quarter, it's a tie game. Central goes down and scores, turns right around, steals the ball when Bryan Station was going to try to hold it for a last-second shot, scored again, took a 4-point lead. Then second quarter, Bryan Station has a shot from the left wing, looking for the 3 to cut the lead to 2. Miss the shot, come down the other end. Laren Brooks hits a big 3. Central goes up by 8. And it's those kind of swings that have really caused this game to get into the position it is right now. A 9-point lead for Madison Central, the way they play and the way Bryan Station is shot, seems nearly insurmountable. We'll see what happens right here.
As we enter the third quarter, Madison Central will have possession. And Laren Brooks will face a man-to-man defense by the defenders. Feldhouse gives it to Ashley Hinkle, and she will penetrate and walk.
It was a good decision to try to see what she could get. Once she got stopped on the low block, she needed to feed that ball back out, reverse it, and see what she could do defensively to the Bryan Station defenders, see what they'd have to adjust to her.
As Bryan Station has the ball, McCoy gives it down low to Williams, back out to Crumby, out to number 15 Carpenter, back out to Sandusky. Sandusky looks to penetrate, gives it to Carpenter. Madison Central playing good defense. McCoy has it up front, and Sandusky's looking somehow try to get the ball. As McCoy looks to go one-on-one, she pulls from 15, no good. Rebounded by Laren Brooks, and away she goes. Brooks has it out to Heather Hinkle for 3, no good. Rebounded by Crumby, off to Brittany Williams. And Williams will drive, and blocking call on Ashley Hinkle.
Yeah, Madison Central on their end had a good look. Hinkle Heather Hinkle had the shot, lined it up, just didn't get it in. And quickly, both teams like to get the ball out and go. Even off of a defensive rebound, they like to get it and go.
Williams' first free throw is no good.
I can feel the wind off the backspin from that ball.
She has got some serious spin on that ball, as she is now 2 for 4 from the line. Second one is good, 26-18. 8-point lead by the Indians with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. As Brooks looks to come off the high screen and roll, but the screen was missed. Brooks to Hinkle, out to Feldhouse. Back to Brooks, knocked away by Carpenter, but Brooks regains possession. And a little stop and go to Congleton down low, and she gets a rebound, misses. As Minner gets a rebound, and she swarms in there and misses again. But she's still hustling, gets her own rebound. Good hustle by Leah Minner. Over to Brooks to Hinkle for 3, no good.
Boy, that would have brought the place down, I believe. Great hustle by Madison Central, nothing to show for it.
26-18. Central still with the lead as McCoy goes all the way and she loses it. Minner gets the rebound over to Brooks. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Heather Hinkle has it on the right wing over to Brooks. And Coach Cooksy's going to call a timeout. Doesn't like what he sees. It's going to be a full timeout. So with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left here in the third, Madison Central 26, Bryan Station 18. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Sherry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repaired connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
As we come back to action, we are still stuck at 26-18. 5 minutes and 26 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Eight-point game. This game's still anybody's, although you feel like Madison Central's on the brink at any moment here, putting it out of reach.
Brooks to Congleton, and she's fouled. Nice job by Laren Brooks with the penetration. Congleton goes strong, and she's fouled. Madison Central is 4 for 5 from the line. Bryan Station 6 for 12. Congleton will shoot 2. First one is no good, back iron.
Congleton played a great game so far tonight. She's really you just underestimate, or maybe not underestimate, but undervalue what she does underneath that basket. She's such a force under there.
Steps called by Carpenter as he put a defensive pressure on her. (27-18). Central with a 9-point lead. Congleton has the ball at the elbow over to Hinkle. Crystal Miller now in the game. She drives, left-handed shot, no good. Sandusky has the ball, and Miller with a steal. Good play by Crystal Miller.
Not a very good shot by Sandusky, or very good pass decision. She just threw it away kind of carelessly.
Hinkle with the ball. Back to Brooks. Over to Minner. Minner goes all the way, and she's fouled.
Really good effort by Mender. She really got a head of steam at the top of the key You could tell she was going somewhere in a hurry, and she was headed toward the basket. Nobody from Bryan Station moved over. They all stood still. Basically let her get in the middle of the paint all the way to the basket.
Free throw is good.
All they could do is reach in and foul her.
There was no backspin on that one. That sucker looked like a knuckleball. He's that guy for the Red Sox that's pitched for 25 years. Wakefield.
Yeah, Tim Wakefield. There you go.
I was waiting for you to come on with it.
I couldn't remember. You got to remember my age.
I know. 28-18, 10-point lead. As McCoy has it, gives it to Sandusky. Indians are trapping out of their half-court set. McCoy takes it all the way and lays it in.
McCoy and Sandusky have to play big for Bryan Station to have any chance in this basketball game.
28-20 as we go under 4 here in the third quarter. Brooks has the ball as she looks to shake and bake over to Hinkle, to Minner. Minner says, heck, I'll take it. Another one, misses. Congleton rebounds and lays it in.
I'm just going to tell you, Bryan Station players are scared to get in front of Minner. She's coming full force, and they're afraid.
At least she's taking it to the basket. That's what they want. McCoy has it, shoots from 6, and it is off the back brace.
Referee underneath the basket. He didn't blow a whistle, didn't make a move. Thank goodness from the guy 25 feet away.
It hit the State Farm insignia on the back brace, and he never made a move.
Maybe that woke him up. Maybe he'll be ready now.
He's locked into the play on the floor, not watching the brace. McCoy from 5, she shoots it 4. Out of bounds to the Indians. Madison Central's turned up the D here a little bit in the last couple of minutes.
Absolutely. They really picked it up right there. McCoy had another decent shot. Got in the middle of the lane with it, but she got herself off balance and fell away from it. Ended up missing the shot.
Brooks has it, and she'll take it all the way and misses. Over to McCoy. McCoy throws it. Got a foul. Passed it to Gill, and Gill was fouled. Foul is on 5, Bailey O'Brien.
Good decision by McCoy. We talked about it a minute ago. McCoy and Sandusky are huge components of Bryan Station's offense. And even if they're not scoring, just driving, penetrating, and creating offense, those two players have to get it done.
Gill with the first free throw is good.
Ashton Feldhouse back in the game. I was going to mention Lauren Brooks. Super quick down the floor, but she's missed several layups today. They've done just enough to get her off of her stride, not been able to get those layups to go down.
She misses, but Lauren comes from the top of the key to get the rebound. 30-21, 9-point lead with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Central looks to work the ball around, and Feldhouse is getting bugged by McCoy, and they call it.
You know, this is a good team for Bryan Station. A lot of youth on their team. They've got Carpenter is the only senior. Everybody else, juniors and sophomores, and even a freshman in there. So occasionally, so they're going to be good for a couple of years.
Back screen for Brooks, and they're going to call the foul on the floor. Nice set there by Central with a back screen and pass to Brooks.
Well, coach needs occasionally to really have a play that gets a basket.
Feldhouse has it from 16, and she loses it. McCoy gets it, and she's going to drive to the lane. It's blocked by Feldhouse. Miller with the rebound and throws it up to Brooks. Brooks will take it all the way, and it's fouled.
Good effort by Brooks. On the other end, McCoy makes a good drive, gets to the basket, failure to pump fake. And you got to do something sometimes when you've been driving from 18 feet out on the floor. The defenders are prepared for you. You have to do something additional to kind of get yourself open.
Brooks hits the first free throw. Foul is on number 23, Ellery. She's the freshman that you just mentioned that just came into the game. Brooks hits both free throws. Makes it 32-21.
McCoy is a sophomore. She's a good player for this Bryan Station team.
As Ellery looks to take it all the way. No good. Excuse me, that's Frazier. Frazier to McCoy. That's foul. Compton reached in. You said McCoy was a sophomore?
McCoy is a sophomore, yeah.
She can play. 5'10" sophomore. She's going to be tough time she leaves Bryan Station High School. Ball knocked out of bounds by Feldhouse. We have 1:43 left here in the third. 32-21 is our score. Central with the lead.
McCoy, we were talking about just a second ago, 9 rebounds.
Miller with another steal over to Brooks. Brooks to Feldhouse. McCoy is on Feldhouse and giving her fits. Compton gets the ball on the block. She goes to work and misses. McCoy looks to take it all the way, but she'll bring it back out. Throws it to Ellery. Over to Frazier. As Crystal Miller almost got her another steal, and she does. Brooks gives it back to Miller, and she misses. Brooks with the rebound, and it's good.
Great job by Laren Brooks following it up.
34-21, and Brooks gets a cheap foul. You don't need that.
Poor job by Crumby, knowing and assessing the situation, and just as poor job by our teammates not letting her know, hey, you got somebody right there behind you. Crystal Miller easing up, trying to pick that ball away from you.
Bryan Station will call a timeout, full timeout, with 48 seconds left here in the third. Madison Central 34, Bryan Station 21. We'll be right back after this.
Are you interested in sponsoring school sports right here? For more information how you or your business can sponsor local school sports and student athletes, contact Sean Rosenbaum at 248-0280. You can also visit MadisonCountySchoolSports.com for more information. Support your school and student athletes by visiting MadisonCountySchoolSports.com today. You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Sherry Goble, Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit RosenbaumCommunications.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. We have 48 seconds left. Madison Central with a 13-point lead on Bryan Station. Jerry, what was the halftime score? I don't think Bryan Station scored many points this third quarter.
It was 26-17.
And they throw it away.
So it's only been 8-4 this quarter.
Let's see if we can make it 10-4. Good, buddy.
Absolutely.
Feldhouse will penetrate, and she's fouled. Nice move by Ashton Feldhouse.
Bryan Station early was getting out and running with it a little bit. This quarter, they've not gotten anything done in terms of running the ball up the court. No push. Energy's kind of gone. Their legs look dead.
Yeah. 1 of 2 for Feldhouse. As number 23. Got a foul called on, is it Brooks? Foul is on Bailey O'Brien. That's her second. Team 5th. 35-21 as we go under 15 here at the third quarter. We get under 10. Nice pass, and Gill will score for Bryan Station. 35-23, under a second. Brooks from half court, no good. And at the end of 3, Madison Central 35, Bryan Station 23. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble.
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington. faithcreated.org. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools.
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection. WWAG, playing stars and legends. 107.5.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now. Are you interested in sponsoring school sports right here? For more information how you or your business can sponsor local school sports and student athletes, contact Sean Rosenbaum at 248-0280. You can also visit MadisonCountySchoolSports.com for more information. Support your school and student athletes by visiting MadisonCountySchoolSports.com today. Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia 859-684-7952. 5-2.
Return to action. Welcome to Madison County School Sports Television. 35-23 is their score. It will be Bryan Station's ball as we have Frazier, Sandusky, McCoy, Gill, and Williams for the defenders. McCoy loses it as she goes to the basket. Congleton has it over to Feldhouse and over to Brooks. To O'Brien for 2.
Great look by Laren Brooks.
Nice pass by Laren Brooks. We're seeing now why she got the 11th Region Player of the Year.
Absolutely.
Williams has it on the baseline as she walks.
Williams, the junior. They've got a lot of kids back. Going to be pretty good.
I don't know what happened there. Bailey O'Brien just threw it away.
Trying to give them a chance on the Bryan Station side.
There you go.
They're a good team. They're good sports.
Good sport there. 37-23. Williams, who had a good first half, hadn't called her name much second half.
There's the little half hook. She needs to go right and hook it in.
Whitney Williams, a 5'10 junior, scores to cut it to 12 as O'Brien has it on the wing down to Congleton. Turns and scores.
She's tough to handle there. If she gets it that low, gets a chance to get position like she had there, she's going to be hard to handle.
Give Congleton 7 points and 8 rebounds. Sandusky has it, and there's 5-second violation.
Interesting call.
Sandusky, I believe, come into the game as their best player, but she looks a tad bit disinterested in this game right now.
On that particular call, I think she felt like she had made a move and got a reset on the 5-second count, but evidently not.
Feldhouse working hard. O'Brien throws it away. Sandusky's tried to take it all the way. That's 2 turnovers by Bailey O'Brien in a matter of a minute.
Sandusky did. She looks really good there. She's comfortable out on the open floor. Just hasn't had enough opportunities, and she's not really had those chances to push the basketball like that.
Yeah, Sandusky got 2 points and 2 rebounds. She throws it to Crumby, back to Sandusky. Left-handed shot, good. She shows you a little glimpse of what she can do. 39-27. Brooks will take it all the way and knocked out of bounds by Bryan Station.
You want to finish this quarter and this game strong, so Madison Central really needs to focus here, tighten it up a little bit, get done what they want to get done.
Feldhouse to O'Brien, over to Brooks.
Tip pass.
That was sweet. Oh, Brooks will give it to Miller. Miller to Congleton. Congleton said, get me down on the block, and she gets blocked.
She didn't have quite as low a position, if you notice there, and she kind of weighted her way in. Left her not quite as on. Whoa.
McCoy goes to the hole, and it is an out-of-bounds call. McCoy didn't like that one either.
That's her key symbol. If she didn't like it, she's gonna rip her headband off.
Oh, Gill with the ball over to McCoy. And Sandusky drives to the hole, and a foul's called on Brooks.
I could see this game kind of winding up the last 5 minutes with Sandusky taking every single shot.
I don't blame her. I believe that's, I mean, she's a good free throw shooter, looks like. It's 3 for 3 from the line for Sandusky. after that one.
You've talked her into being a better player than she was.
True, yeah. That's that positive vibe I send off.
You're good.
39-29, 5 minutes left here in the game. Central can, they can be really patient if they want to. Bryan Station not putting a lot of ball pressure on anybody out front.
Well, let me tell you what I know about basketball players, especially high school age. There's none of them want to be patient. They want to shoot.
Yeah.
But you're right, they need to be patient here. Take some time off the clock. Make some good decisions with the basketball.
And we've got a timeout before the 5-second call. Full timeout, 39-29, 5 minutes left in the game. Madison Central leads by 10. We'll be right back after this.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble.
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington. faithcreated.org. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools.
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection. WWAG, playing stars and legends. 107.5.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goble. Be sure to watch your teams on MadisonCountySchoolSportsTelevision.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. And we have 5 minutes, 13 seconds left here in the game. Madison Central with the 10-point lead, and they're taking the ball out of bounds. And they'll try it again.
That's one of the toughest spots on the basketball court to inbound the ball. That's over in that corner. It's easy for a defender to guard a lot of angles.
As Laren Brooks has it up top. She's just kind of hanging out, dribbling. I don't blame them here. They're not putting a whole lot of pressure. Minner says, heck fire, I'll take it all the way and score. Leah Minner said, hey, you can dribble out there if you want. I'm taking it to the hole.
Well, if you're Bryan Station, she's sending you a telegram about the hash marks. She said, I'm going to the basket, yet nobody will set up. She's driving from the hash to the goal, and they letting her through. If I'm looking in a minute for a red flag out there, and them to say, here, Toro. Olay.
She comes off that left elbow flying.
Absolutely. There's no doubt where she's going.
All the way to the hole. 41-30 as Brooks says, I'll throw it to Feldhouse. Feldhouse pulls from 15, got it. Nice shot by Ashton Feldhouse. Gives Feldhouse 12 for the game. She's had a good game. McCoy goes all the way and misses, big miss, as it will stay with Bryan Station.
I'm not sure about that call. I thought it was out off of Bryan Station, but Bryan Station inbound under their own basket.
Gill will shoot and miss. Congleton with the rebound. That's 9 for her.
Bryan Station shooting 37%.
Millhouse scores again. (45-30).
Oh,
As Central expands, Sandusky has taken your word for it. She shot the last 6 shots.
they have to ice her arm after this game.
Miller lays it in.
Check my last stats. It's actually about 24% right now for Bryan Station.
Calls a timeout. 47-30. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left. 30-second timeout, so still we'll stay here with them. Jerry, what do you think has caused this sudden spread of the game?
Well, Bryan Station just can't. As the old saying is, they couldn't throw it in the ocean from the beach. They just can't get the basketball in the goal. Shooting less than 25%. Madison Central on the other side crept up. They've gotten up around 38% for the game. A lot better so far. You know, their three-point shooting, 2 for 8. Not a lot of shots from out there, but they have hit several more two-point shots. Bryan Station just can't get on track. McCoy taking the ball to the basket, just can't get it in. Sandusky never has really got it going to much extent, although she's got 7 points most of this half, but they just can't get any offensive sync.
10 for 41. It's not very good there.
The only way you could be colder on that is if you were cryogenically frozen.
At least you didn't use dichotomy.
Cryogenic, I think, is a bigger word than dichotomy.
Sandusky at the line. Scores. 47-31. Second free throw was good.
Sandusky's going to have a game that has a decent stat line at the end, but she hasn't really played a game when they needed her. She's not really gotten the points and made the things happen when they really needed the activity.
15-point lead by Central with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. McCoy. Oh, we got a technical. She didn't even take her headband off, and we got a technical.
Wow. What happened? I didn't see it. I missed it.
Well, you were worried about your frozen lemonade down here, but she pushed, I'll say pushed a girl aggressively in the face.
In the face?
In the face.
That's rough. Now, you never know. I remember watching Seinfeld one time, and they said George Costanza pushed people down trying to get out of a burning building.
Right.
Well, he said that's because smoke rises. He was trying to help them get on the floor with his best chance of breathing. So we might have to ask her after the game why she.
On how you look at it.
Exactly.
Somebody may have had a bead of sweat. She was trying to wipe it off forcefully. 49-32, 3 minutes left in the game. And there's a 5-second call.
Robbie Cooksy's not happy with that call.
Coach Lakes needs to tell him he's got a 17-point lead. Sandusky will shoot again, and she misses. And we've got a jump ball. It will be back over to the Indians.
I forgot why it was such a great idea to take the jump ball out of basketball.
Yeah.
This alternating possession is pretty good. Speeds the game.
Speeds the game up.
Less injuries, they said, but I think it speeds the game up more than anything.
Benner gets it into Miller. Over to Brooks. So we got a 2-on-1 to Congleton, and she blows the layup. Brooks with the steal. Yeah, nice job by Laren Brooks, who hustles all over the floor. Coach Cooks is still trying to get a call. 49-32. Coach Lakes is going to rub the rest of his hair off his head.
I mean, Coach Cooks, you got to realize these guys obviously don't remember a whole lot. He's going back 2 or 3 plays to them. They're like, what are you talking about?
I've coached with Shane for a long time, and when he sits back in his chair like that, he's tried all he could to calm Robbie down, but it's not working. You may have these 3 old boys tomorrow. Don't get on them too bad. Congleton will miss, but she got fouled.
I think that ref said to Robbie, he said, well, your arm spread is longer than mine. That's why you're...
Congleton will score 50-32.
If you're a Madison Central coach, you're looking at Kristen Congleton's stat line. You gotta love 11 rebounds. Double digits in rebounding says she's worked hard to, number one, get position. She's not a super jumper. She's not athletic in terms of just going to go up over people. That tells me she's worked hard all night to get in the right position.
One for 2 from the line. 50-32 as we have 2 minutes left in the game. Boy.
She's frustrated.
Boy is 3 for 17 from the field. I would say that'd be frustrating. 3 for 17.
I've never done that. I don't know.
I've seen you be 3 for 17 on your putting.
It's not the same.
That is true. Miss by number 25, Clay.
You know, McCoy's got 11 rebounds as well. She's worked hard. You know, the night like tonight, just things weren't dropping for her. And that's got to really take the energy out of you as you're trying to compete down the stretch. And midway through the 3rd quarter, the game was still a basketball game. But now it's not a game, and you kind of, you know, the energy's drained.
O'Brien with a pass to Miller, and she scored. Crystal Miller makes the difference on this team, you know what?
She really does. She's a really good athlete, plays hard, really gets after it.
6 points, 3 rebounds. As Clay scores.
She's a nice scorer. She makes a lot of baskets in transition, too, for Madison Central.
O'Brien with the ball out front. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. O'Brien turns it over. Clay scores. 1 minute left here in the semifinals as McCoy fouls O'Brien.
Now McCoy realized that was probably that was the old hip out foul. She realized she knocked O'Brien to the ground. Takes a couple steps in, comes back to try to help her up, and O'Brien's having none of that.
Didn't have none of it. She said, no, thank you. I'll go to the free throw line to shoot.
Robbie Cooks is still telling him, do you know how far that is? She's at least that far away.
Crystal Miller with another rebound. They steal it. I bet Coach is going to illustrate a 5-second call to that referee after the game. And if I was Robbie, I'd say, girls, do not foul.
Absolutely. If I was Coach Cooksey, I would have to get his iPhone out and go to the stopwatch.
Yes.
Show him just how long 5 seconds is, first of all. It's a long time.
Sandusky with another free throw. She's 7 for 8.
Jinxed her.
See? Equal opportunity jinxer. O'Brien says, heck fire, I'm going to go all the way, and she turn it over again. O'Brien hadn't even made it past half court.
she's getting ready to come out. She turned one over a little bit ago. When she turned it over, she kind of jogged back, and I never forget Coach Richardson always said to us, you better run breakneck, as he would call it, breakneck, until you catch the basketball. You don't jog back. And that's kind of what happened to her, and I think Coach Cooksey's frustrated with that.
Well, she's, yeah, I mean, she's had a couple turnovers. As a matter of fact, she's got 4 turnovers in limited minutes here. And I don't think it's the turnovers that bothers you. It's just the...
make a mistake, that's fine.
Right.
Work your
Just
butt off to
hustle
make up for it, yeah.
It's the non-breakneck speed.
You remember Coach Richardson?
That's right.
He had a lot of
isms.
He had a lot of history and experience.
As Heather Hinkle looks to bring the ball up on Clay. She does. Good job by Hinkle. Over to Minner. We have gotten real chippy here in the last 15 seconds.
Yeah, see, that's the play. You know, first of all, Bryan Station should call off the dogs to pressing with the 30 seconds to go.
Right.
But then Madison Central didn't need something cheap to happen where you could lose a kid for the next night. So
Bryan Station would have played this intense the entire game. It might have been something different. And Ashley Hinkle will dribble it out.
Not dribble it out. She was trying to score.
It wasn't pretty, but it's a win as Madison Central will advance to the finals tomorrow at 4 o'clock. They will face Paul Lawrence Dunbar in the championship game of the 11th Region Finals tomorrow at 4 o'clock to see who goes to the girls' state tournament. Madison Central 52, Bryan Station 39. Fantastic game by the Indians as they advance to the finals against Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Jerry, what do you think that they need to do tomorrow to make it to the girls' state tournament?
Well, this is a good warm-up for Madison Central because Bryan Station is a pretty athletic team. Dunbar will have the most athletic team that they'll face in this tournament. They're a team that has got 3 or 4 guards they rotate in and play with who are fast and get up and down the floor really efficiently, get to the basket well. And so they've also got some height. Dunbar's got kind of everything you need, much like this Madison Central team. So I expect tomorrow that they're going to have to really get after it. They don't want to turn the ball over, and they want to try to get Laren in transition basketball and in her looking for those people to get easy baskets to. Feldhouse played great tonight. Congleton had a nice night tonight. They just had a pretty good overall game, and a lot of that comes because of Laren Brooks and her pace that she gets going to. So that's what I look for tomorrow. I expect it to be a great, if you like guard play in girls basketball, good, efficient, quick guard play, you're going to like tomorrow night's game.
I agree. That will be 4 o'clock tomorrow for a chance to go to Bowling Green in the girls' state tournament. Final score, Madison Central 52, Bryan Station 39. Good night, everybody.
Are you interested in sponsoring school sports right here? For more information how you or your business can sponsor local school sports and student athletes, contact Sean Rosenbaum at 248-0280. You can also visit MadisonCountySchoolSports.com for more information. Support your school and student athletes by visiting MadisonCountySchoolSports.com today. You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection,
WWAG playing stars and legends. 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs. Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan for Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.